very good afternoon to you. Welcome to Macau. It's finals day at the Macau Open 2015 in one of the best loved destinations for leisure and business travel in Asia. Former Portuguese colony going back to the 16th century, a region of China, Macau, hosting its 10th Badminton Open. And we have got a terrific lineup for you for our 5 finals. This, of course, the penultimate event on the Grand Prix Gold calendar of 2015, the Indonesian Masters next week. The last before, of course, the top players head off to Dubai. So the atmosphere building up nicely inside the Macau Tap Sayak Multi-Sport Pavilion. And this the lineup, an all-Korean affair for the mixed doubles. Can PV Sindhu make it 3 Macau Open titles in a row? Jung Jin up against Tian Hao-wei is our men's singles final. And then we have the women's doubles and the men's doubles to complete our 5 matches. You can see that the players are making their way out onto the court. There's Shin Cheol and Chae Jung up against their compatriots Choi, Solgyu and Hye-won. That's our first offering for you then. Start of the week with 266 players from 20 countries. 6 nationalities remaining in the 5 disciplines. An all-Korean affair then to start our offering. I'm sure they've been training together this week. This is how they got there. And Choi lost the opening set to Lee Chun-hae and Chao Hui-wan in the quarterfinals. Straight games win for them yesterday against their Indonesian pair, whereas Shin and Chae came through in straight games as well against Liu Yuchen and Lee Junhui of China, the teenagers. So impressive performance from both these pairs in the semi-finals. Both of them have been together as partnerships since May. And just confirmation that how they got through, Choi and M with just the 1-3 set against the Hong Kong pair of Lee and Chao, the winners of the Thailand Open, Choi So-hyu and Hye-won. As for Shin and Chae, well, straight games all the way. They have been very impressive. This is their 3rd final, looking for their 1st win. And similar kind of partnerships in the such that one experienced player, one young player. Here's our umpire, Su Xiaofeng of China, and our service judge, Yong Loi Kong from Malaysia. Yeah, in the case of Choi, he's the youngster, the junior partner. I'm at 24, 4 years his senior. Other way round in the other pair, Shin, the older partner, 26. Busy day ahead for him, by the way, as well. Of course, Shin Baek in the men's doubles final as well, alongside Ko Sung-hyun. Very experienced is of course a World Championship medal winner in the women's doubles and the mixed doubles. And did win the Korean Open, the Macau Open in women's doubles. Did alongside Jang Yi-na, a successful partnership that was split. Chae also had a successful women's double partnership. She's at 16 in the world with Kim Seo-young. And they'll be off to Dubai in a couple of weeks' time.
All right, Jung, Chae, Korea. And the next, Solgyu, Korea. Jung to Solgyu, level 8.
So, our Macau Open 2015 finals get underway with the mixed doubles. It's an all-Korean affair. And Choi in the black. And in the red, it's Shin and Chae. And it's the latter who get off to the first point. The number 5 seeds, world ranked number 13. Up against the unseeded pair of and Choi. But you'd expect probably Shin and Chae to be a little more nervous. And Choi have got a win under their belts already this year. Beat Praveen Jordan and Debbie Susanto in the final of the Thailand Open. Might have been drifting wide, but Choi took it. Yeah, a couple of finals already for Shin and Chae, but they have failed to win. Final of the Korea Masters, final of the Open Chinese Taipei. Third time lucky, maybe. Choi, quick to react, but he's pushed to the rear of the court, just went long. But confident play nonetheless. Read the situation well. Not sure if Shin was trying to get out of the way or not, but if so, it was well left, wasn't it? Obviously a string broken as well, so a little pause in proceedings. Serve for short. Well, the points coming very quickly, snappily. Not much in the way of rallies the last few points. Good power from the back of the court by Solgyu. Bronze medal winner in the World Juniors, the Asian Junior champions as well, and obviously a good young talent. As of course is Chae at the other side. Easy pickings, a little short the return from Shin Cheol there, and Easily disposed by Hye-won. Well, it's an intriguing situation, isn't it, really, when you consider that some might have expected that maybe in the future that Choi and Chae might be partners like they were in junior badminton. Won bronze together and silver together in the World Championships.
Service over 7-8. Service over 9-7.
They did play together in senior competition as well until obviously put together with their respective partners. Know each other's games so well, and it should make for a tight affair, shouldn't it? So Shin and Cheol opening up a little bit of a lead here early on. And they will head into the interval with a 4-point advantage. Fascinating clash up then between Shin and Chae up against Choi and it's Shin and Chae who hold the early lead here. 11 points to 7. Interesting, obviously ahead of the Olympic qualification that these pairs were put together from the Australian Open in May, and you can understand why. Put the experienced campaigner with the young gun, and of course in years to come you wouldn't be surprised to see Choi and Chae put together again.
Service over 8-11.
They've never met in senior competition before, but
12-8.
I'm sure they've played one another many times on the practice court. Oh, excellent. Good rally all in all, really. But Choi Solgyu finishing it off. Read it well again. And then a disappointing serve.
Service over 13.
Yeah, it can often be the pair that make the fewest mistakes that come through. At the moment, that's the team that are leading. Shin and Chae, since making the final of the Open Chinese Taipei, quarter-finalists at the Japan and Denmark Open, beat Jung and Zhao Yunlei in the Denmark Open as well, showed their potential there. That's good, landed on the line, and you can see that Chae wanted to go to a replay, but she's not going to get one now, of course. Use of video technology, no Hawkeye at Grand Prix Gold events. I'm not sure that that will give her much of a benefit either if she got to see that. I'm sure that did fall on the line and that it was a good call. Now Shin nets.
12-14.
That's just closed the gap a little bit. And then another serve short, this time from
15-12.
Been some lovely badminton. Sometimes it's been a little bit ragged as well, hasn't it? That's in.
Service over. 13-18.
Just starting to pick up the pace a little bit here. Choi in on.
Service over.
Well, the last two
Service over.
serves, one short, one service full. Oh, and there we go again, another serve that fails to make its mark.
14-16.
You have to say though, when the shuttle's been in play,
16.
it's the pair trailing, M1 and Choi Solgyu, who have looked the better in the last 5 minutes. Good defensive work from them there, and then just when they got themselves into an attacking position,
17-15.
netted like that. Frustration. And they're playing a lot better now, though. Miles too short.
Service over. 16-17.
Just long. Yeah, 17 all now. 14-9 up at one point. Shin and Chae, but kind of could see this coming. Again, how many serves have failed to make the opposition play? Either service faults or netted or short. It's unbelievable. Now, Choi being told if he's going to sweat, can he do it off the court? Oh, who will rue the mistakes more? That's long. And after a real wobble in this opening game, Shin and Chae now a couple of points away from taking it.
Service over. 18-19.
Well, important rally, an excellent rally. It's wide from Choi, and it brings up game points for Shin and Chae.
28-18.
There we go, finished off by Jung, and alongside Shin, Baek, Cheol. They take the opening game 21 points to 18, but He wouldn't be surprised, given what we've seen from this opening game, that this turns into a three-setter. Shin Cheol, Chae Jung, 21 points to 18. Confirmation of that scoreline. Shin and Chae have the upper hand so far. Of course, no coaches with both pairs from Korea.
Second game. Level.
Well, can they find a way back into this one? And Choi, actually, you get the feeling they can, for sure.
One. Love.
So very positive start from Shin and Chae again, looking just to pick up where they left off from. Yeah, it was in. Left by Rom there, but Chae's drive was inside the line.
Four. Service over. 1-3.
You still feel there's a long way to go in this match. Oh, covered.
2-3.
Won the Macau Open in the women's doubles with Jang Na a couple of years ago. Did Won.
Service over. 4-2.
Good power from the back of the court from Chae Jung. Rather, I should say, of course, from Shin Cheol. Also a world champion, Shin, and Chae there, who picks up the pieces by the net. Looking good right now, 6-2 up. So important, of course, in the mixed doubles for the female partner to dominate the net. And that's what Chae's doing right now. Well, that's nicely placed by Choi.
Service over. 3-6.
clever shots in this rally, isn't it? Oh, pity. Jung nets, and it tightens up again. Well, first serve that fails to find the mark in this game. There were a fair number of them, weren't they, in the opening one? There we go. Off again.
7-0.
Despair for another really keenly fought rally here. She's on the stretch, just caught the top of the net, but came back her side. That's just wide.
10-8.
So 11-8, the interval lead for Shin and Chae. Already a game to the good. It's going to be tough for these two, and Choi, to turn this around from here. Well, Shin and Chae on the verge perhaps here of their first title together, and of course maybe the start here for Shin Baek Cheol of winning 2 titles in the day. Of course, he took a while for his 2015 season to get going. Military service in Korea meant his badminton had to take a back seat. All important top 16 as well, in which they are at the moment placed, and well, of course, a lot of Olympic points up for grabs this week again.
Service over. 12, 9. 13, 9.
Just when you think they're
14, 9.
maybe gonna find a way back in this match, it's now 5 points the gap in this second game, and that first elusive title looks like it might be coming at the third time of asking after defeats in the Korean Masters final, the Open Chinese Taipei final. It's not coming off for Choi and is it?
Service over. 10, 16.
Well, it's hard to see a way back now. Well, that's a help.
11, 16.
Ends a run of 5 straight points. Beautifully done by Shin, Baek, Cheol. Great power, found the angle as well, set up by that cross court by Chae Jung.
17, 11.
Well, it looks like they've broken the spirit of and Choi here.
Service over. 12, 18.
Yeah, it's been like that a little bit at times, I'm afraid, today for M1. And the finishing line just gets that little bit nearer now for Shin and Chae. Here we go, match points have arrived. Well, it was a pretty tight affair, you have to say, the first game. I thought it might be a little tighter in the second, but we've only had 28 minutes of play so far. Oh, fantastic next shot to finish it off from the youngster Chae. That was a polished display, wasn't it? And Shin, Baek, Cheol and Chae Jung have their first title as a pair. The Macau Open 2015 mixed doubles goes to the number 5 seeds. And in convincing fashion as well, you have to say. As you may have heard from the umpire, Su Xiaofeng, 21-18, 21-13, the emphatic scoreline.
Hello，各位球迷，係咪好正啊？
好精彩啊！
我第一場咧就係。
Now it swung a little bit both ways in the opening game, but it was dominant in the end from Shin and Chae in the second. So of course the prize presentation to take place next here inside the Macau Tapsec Multisport Pavilion. This 10th staging of the Macau Open, dating back to its inaugural year in 2006 when Lin Dan, Fu Haifeng, Chai Yun, Thomas Labour and Camilla Rutuyol among the winners. And of course we've now got our first champions of 2015, Shin Baek Cheol and Jung Chae.
Honourable guests, ladies and gentlemen, the awarding ceremony of mixed doubles of the 10th 2015 Macau Open Badminton, part of the BWF Grand Prix Gold Series, is about to start. Let's introduce our honourable guests.
Absolute Protect Sports 有限公司董事張建雄先生
Mr. Ronnie Chong, Managing Directors of Absolute Protect Sports Limited.
世界羽毛球聯會主要賽事經理 Rubian Ruslan
Mr. Rubian Ruslan, Representative of Badminton World Federation Tournament Series Manager.
2015澳門羽毛球格蘭披治黃金大獎賽裁判長
Mr. Federico Valdes, Tournament Referee of the 10th 2015 Macau Open Badminton, part of the BWF
家有請得獎運動員進場。
Let's welcome the winners to the stage.
2015澳門羽毛球格蘭披治黃金大獎賽混合雙打嘅亞軍。
The runners-up of mixed doubles of the 10th 2015 Macau Open Badminton, part of the BWF Grand Prix Gold Series, goes to
嚟自韓國嘅崔淑圭同埋嚴慧媛。
Choi from Korea.
而冠軍得主同樣都係嚟自韓國嘅新白鐵同埋蔡友丁。
And the champion of the mixed doubles finals is Choi Jung from Korea.
我哋而家首先有請張建雄先生為得獎運動員頒發獎牌。
Now may we invite Mr. Ronnie Chung to award the medals.
我哋而家有請 Ruby and Wrestling 為獎牌運動員頒發鮮花。
Now may we invite Mr. Ruvian Wrestling to award the flowers.
我哋有請 Federico 先生為運動員頒發獎金支票。
Now may we invite Mr. Federico Valdez to award the prize money.
有請各位嘉賓、各位運動員一齊合照留念。
May we invite our guests to take the group photo with the winners.
So congratulations to Shin, Baek, Cheol and Jung Chae. Check of just under $10,000, but more importantly, their first championship title together, the Macau Open 2015. And a push further towards that top 10 in the world as well. And of course, that all-important place at Rio in 2016 for the Olympic Games.
Thank you, Mr. Ronnie Chung, Mr. Robin Gosling, and Mr. Federico, and congratulations to the winner.
恭喜晒咁多位運動員，亦都多謝晒咁多位嘉賓。咁我哋亦都希望同冠軍得主傾傾偈啊！
So our first champions of the day.
新白字喺度啦，咁佢同埋咧就係蔡友丁。
And now we await the arrival for our second final of the day, which will be the women's singles.
今天我们是在一起训练，这方面呢都很熟悉，所以说打起比赛呢比较有点困难。对外呢我们呢是轻松的，所以说对内来说就是有一点很紧张。
好 ，Thank you very much。謝謝。咁頭先啊，新白紙都講到咧，就話因為咧佢哋成日一齊訓練啊，咁所以咧大家都好熟悉，咁對自己人可能咧就係仲困難啲。因為好了解對方嘅功能。冇錯。各位同學多謝攞到時間，又到咗咧就係有禮物嘅時間啦。好，各位同埋陣間熱烈啲打氣咯喎，陸續有嚟啊！
更加精彩嘅賽事嚟緊。